What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is Hammernall coming back to you with our next part in Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Blacklist. We're going to start our next mission here in just a minute. First thing we're going to do is go talk to Sarah, just how we've been doing.
Dad?
Sarah, I just wanted to see if you're okay.
What happened in Philadelphia? There's no way that transit cop stopped anything.
It's a long story. Don't believe everything you see on the TV.
It's online, too. But you're okay?
I'm fine. Trying to stay ahead of the Blacklist and short-circuit a war.
Yeah. The president's flip-flopped again. She says there's new evidence. People are buying it.
Well, that's my cue to get back to work.
Everything's your cue to get back to work. Don't let me stop you. Never did before.
You're the reason I'm doing this, kiddo.
One of them, Dad. But it's enough. I'll talk to you soon.
Alright, after that, we're going to go get our recon data, which is located out in the cargo bay. After you get out there, you just walk straight ahead and turn to the right, and it'll be right there on the right, just hanging on the shelf. 2 concept art for special missions HQ, which we did a couple videos back. So we're going to head back to the SMI and start our next mission, which will be the detention facility at Gitmo. That's how the military pronounces it. So let's go ahead and get the briefing started. Find out what everybody knows about it.
I'm coming to you live from the state capitol, where Governor Rzinski has declared tomorrow to be Officer Gareth Devon Day across the Commonwealth. Officer Gareth heroically foiled an attempted gas attack on the Philadelphia subway system, saving what experts estimate to be well over 100,000 lives. The festivities will include a parade, lunch at the governor's mansion, and the presentation of a medal on the floor of the Pennsylvania State Senate. When asked about the honors, Devon said, and I quote, "I'm just a guy who was in the right place at the right time."
Grim. Nuri just showed up in Gitmo.
Damn it.
What's wrong?
The CIA just hauled Reza Nuri into Guantanamo. He's being questioned about Iran's role in the Blacklist attacks.
Nuri had Blacklist intel?
We need to find out what angle he's playing.
Well, now he's playing dress up in a prison jumpsuit, exchanging intel for clemency.
You got something to say it.
Okay. Grim was right. You made a bad call. Fast and loose cowboy shit, now we've got to clean it up.
Hey, whoa, didn't we just clear Iran?
Doesn't matter if the intel's legit. Nuri running his mouth could have the US staring down the barrel of a war with the wrong enemy.
Exactly. Who's the one person who would want that?
Sadiq. Maybe he's pulling Nuri's string.
Why, because Sam's got a hunch?
There's no way to find out. We screwed the agency in Benghazi and Chicago, so they've locked us out on this.
That's right. You burned every intelligence contact you've got.
I still have you.
What's that supposed to mean?
I need you to sync up with Grim and Charlie.
How's Charlie gonna help me?
He's not. You're gonna help him.
We're breaking in.
Break in? To Gitmo?
Charlie's gonna need to run down a security protocol so he can plant clearances in their system.
It's not that easy. You're gonna need paperwork, key cards.
Piece of cake, I can dummy those up.
This is insane.
Not for us.
All the guys in there, they're on our side, which means non-lethal all the way. EMPs, sleeping gas, and smoke will all disable them without doing permanent damage.
Alright, so basically this mission is going to be a stealth mission regardless. We cannot kill any of the Marines, any of the U.S. military personnel on the base. So pretty much everything would be non-lethal, which We're probably not even going to be using any of our gadgets. The only thing that I can think of that we would ever use is the tri-rotor, and that'll be towards the end of the mission, which will be about the next to last part. So I'm just purchasing, you know, things that I would probably need for another mission. Just unlock the sleeping gas canister, which we'll use in a later mission. So we're going to go with the all black camouflage default cam, and of course we're going to have our same weapons as usual. We're, you know, from where we started with the game, except for the crossbow. Guantanamo Bay. So where all the terrorists and most dangerous criminals are housed.
Stand up. You are now a detainee of Camp 7, detention facility at Guantanamo Bay. Nod if you understand me.
Stand up now. Detainee, you are now under my control and will comply with all instructions. Not if you understand.
Didn't think you were gonna make it.
Yeah. Lucky for you, I still got some CIA clearances and some friends.
Easy, Briggs.
Gotta make it look good for the cameras. Your gear's in a field office just past the rec area. I'll kill the power, give you some shadows for cover. Yours with CIA special interrogators. They're on a dinner break, so you've got some time.
Rendezvous at the boat?
If I can get one.
If?
We pulled the trigger last minute. I gotta make plans in the trenches.
You'll pull it off.
What makes you so sure?
You have to.
I'll see you on the other side.
Wait. Go find our way out.
Uh-oh, Sam Unleashed.
Got yourself locked up?
Something like that.
Sadiq made me do the same.
Sadiq didn't put me in prison.
No? Here you are behind bars. My guess is he's the reason.
The next Blacklist attack. Talk.
I'm sorry. My words are reserved for my new CIA friends, not you.
You'll talk. Only choice you have is how much it hurts.
Please stop! I beg you! Sadiq sent me here to distract America. Make them target Tehran.
I asked about the Blacklist. Quit stalling.
He wanted to hijack a ship and provided the men to operate it.
Where?
I don't know. That's all I know about the attack.
Iran isn't backing the Blacklist. Who is Sadiq working for?
Nothing more to tell you.
What's going on here?
Hey! You lunatic!
No one's coming to help you, Nuri.
No, please don't.
If you want to keep your hands, I want names.
I'll give you names. I'll give you names. Sam Fisher. Anna Grimm's daughter. Isaac Briggs. Charlie Cole. Your team. Your plane. 4th echelon. He knows. All of it! You want to find Sadiq? He's right behind you. Sadiq will know I talked. Death by his hand won't be quick. I have no more information. Just kill me. Please. I deserve that much mercy.
Alright, being the good guy that we are, we're going to let Nuri live. He's been helpful.
Nice work, Briggs.
So pretty much this section of the game, the first part is not really difficult. You'll have 2 guys to worry about in the next building. They'll talk for just a minute. Near the front door where this guy goes into. You can go in, you can wait right there by the door and then go in the door after they get through talking, or you can go through the window and they'll cut the conversation short between those 2 guys. Now, depending on where this guy goes, sometimes he'll turn to the right and go into the bathroom. You'll have to wait. And sometimes he'll walk ahead and turn to the left, go down the hallway. Now we're going to follow this guy on into the back side of that building. And we got this guy right here to wait on. Now he'll turn to go to the other door, which would be a good time to move, but you need to move quickly, as that guy who went into the bathroom before, he'll start making his way down the hall and turn the corner and turn his light towards you, which you'll need to get out the door quickly and close it behind you. And that's pretty much it. Right here is also another simple, it's really simple to get past all these guys. You got 2 snipers to worry about. One. First guy, just wait on his laser sight to move slightly to the right and then make your way to the next cover. Right here I started to move towards the pipe, which I could have used to get up on to shimmy along the side of the watchtower, but I kind of made my move too late, so I had to wait a little bit before moving back towards that pole and just shimmy along the side, and just wait right here along the side and wait for the heavy and the other sniper to turn their sights away from you. So just still waiting. The sniper's laser sight is all the way to the left, which would be a good time to move. And just keep, just get on the pipe and go all the way down and then shimmy along the side of the other shack or watchtower. And then drop down on the other side to pick up the dead drop. And then get back up on that pipe and continue shimmying along the side, and you should be good to go. You get past the other sniper and the heavy down below. Should never have to worry about them. One more guy to worry about when you make it over on this cross bridge. make sure you get over to the other side quickly, that bridge, and just wait for him to move and bypass your position, then get back up on the bridge and then get back down quickly and drop down. That's it. So alright, right here you got 5 or 6 guys in this area. You'll have a helicopter with a spotlight come over the area, but we'll just fly over. He won't stay there. Now there'll be one guy walking towards you and he'll stop at the corner of that fence. And there'll be another guy talking to one of his buddies on the other side of that gate. And he'll move away. And the other guy that was coming towards you at first, make his way over to that gate, face that direction, and just follow that guy who was talking, or the second guy that was talking, down to the corner of the area, and then jump in the window. I jumped back outside the window by accident. Luckily we didn't get caught by that guy who usually patrols that corner of the area. And should be good. Finally get our gear.
Brick, you copy?
Roger. Took some doing, but I secured a CRRC. Head south on the shoreline.
Copy.
Be careful. Emergency power's live. This has to happen fast.
It's only a matter of time before they discover what's left in Nuri.
Sam, if it comes down to it, the crossbow's got non-lethal bolts.
If I do this right, I won't need them.
Of course, we're not going to be using the crossbow any in this mission.
Remember, Sam, the guards are friendlies. Any fatalities and I may have to scrub this mission.
First thing you want to do is just peek under the door with snake cam and make sure nobody's on the other side of that door. Close the door behind you. These guys are very smart and they will know when the door's open. They'll start investigating. This part is very simple. Just stick along the side of the center dividers, this wall, using the cover system. The easiest way I found was just to get alongside that Humvee, and then make your way over the guardrail and just go all the way down until it ends at the guard shack. And quickly make your way down to the warehouse, just past guard shack and this cart. And when you get to the warehouse, there's an open window that you will climb into to get into the warehouse. Don't worry about the spotlight. Nobody will notice. Alright, this area is another simple part to pull off. Be two guys that'll be talking in the middle of the aisle, and they'll just talk for a minute. Just go underneath the first shelf, and then you'll find a pole and climb up it. Take it all the way down the other side. Climb down the pole, and then on the second shelf you want to climb over and then climb down and then get on the other pole and then do the same thing the first time around. Just make your way across. Be kind of going in a crisscross pattern in a way. Make your way down the pipe and then go underneath the third shelf. And this time around you'll have a window to get up to. Just climb up on the third shelf and you'll be tempted to reach for the window, and that'll be your way out. and you'll get your exploration points. Now there'll be one guy when you get outside the window that will move towards you, and I'm just moving in and out of the window, just seeing where he is. Now he'll stop just right past the window, which would be a good time for you to move down. Almost got caught there, but luckily we're just in the shadows for us to not see us now. Kind of spooked him just a little bit, but he didn't see anything. So he'll move to the right, and he'll stop and look at a air conditioning unit or whatever that is. But just keep going further down. I went into the tents just to see if there was another way to get to the other side of this fence, but didn't really seem like a way. There'll be 3 guys in this this other part. First guy you saw, you'll just start from the corner, and then he'll turn to the right and just stay there. The only guy you got to really worry about is this heavy, as he'll come towards you, but he'll stop just right where the path ends between these 2 trailers. He'll just stay there for a minute, just be patient and wait. Make your way to the next trailer, and you should be in the clear to move. To the next area. You'll go through the security booth or this guard shack, and there'll be a fence, and you should never have to worry about those guys no more.
Make for Camp X-Ray. You're almost home free.
Alright, so basically this is one of the most difficult parts of this mission. It's all about timing. It's all about where the dog is in this part. Sometimes it'll be down the left side of this administration area. Sometimes it'll be on the right. It just depends. So basically what you want to do is just go underneath the first trailer and wait when you get to the other end. There'll be 2 guys walking together, and they'll pretty much stop at the end of that alley. Now there's 2 ways you could do this. You can go through the opening here of the second trailer and go all the way down to the other end and get on top of the fence, and then get on the zip line to go down the left side of the administration area and climb over the the crosswalk, and then make your way over, or do it like I'm doing it. Go on to the right side. Now the dog is all the way down the left, which is perfect. Should be a perfect opportunity for me to zip down over on the crosswalk. But you also want to make sure that guard is not looking. So basically that is great.
Good. Cut across.
This last part, there's only 2 guards and a dog. 2 snipers and a dog, I should say. The dog is the only one you have to really be worried about. This is where the tri-rotor comes in handy. You want to know where the dog is at all times, which, as you guys saw, he was moving away, which is a perfect opportunity to move. Make sure you go all the way down to the corner on the left side and make your way underneath the sniper tower or the perch, and make sure you stick in the corners as far as you can go to avoid the laser sight. And cut the fabric out of the, get through the doorway, and you're pretty much done.
Keep following the shoreline. Briggs is standing by with your ride out.
On my way.
Well, we left our tri-rotor behind, but who cares? Charlie can make us another one. He's got the technological skills to design another one for us. So that's pretty much it for the mission.
Wait. There's patrol boats all around us. Grim will radio us when it's clear. You get what we needed?
Nuri was a plant by Sadiq. Misdirect to keep the U.S. occupied while he hijacks a ship.
The next Blacklist attack. American fuel.
Must be. We have another problem. Sadiq has a second target. Us.
Look, about what I said.
Skip the apologies.
Look, I was out of line.
Everyone gets out of line. Who breaks in and out of Gitmo in one night?
Not that we can tell anyone.
We'll get used to it.
Yeah. We're not out of here yet.
Briggs, you've got a narrow gap in the patrols. It's now or never.
Copy.
Alright, so Perfect Ghost, 41 hostiles undisturbed. That is everybody for that mission. Everybody we avoided. There's 0 Panther and of course 0 Assault, since this mission was a stealth mission only. Very straightforward mission, under 30 minutes. It's one of the shortest in this game. So that is pretty much it, guys. I thank you for... Hope you guys enjoy this. We'll see you guys on the next mission. Peace out, guys.
Our accounts have been updated.